Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We've got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, sign up with Novig if you guys haven't already. Use the link in the description, get a deposit bonus. Now we'll hop in here, back with the normal MLB schedule, guys. First matchup, we've got the Atlanta Braves versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Braves opening up as road favorites at -145. The Pirates +120 with the over-under at 8.5. Braves coming into this matchup 18-20. Pirates 13-26. Pitching for the Braves is AJ Smith-Shawver with an ERA of 3.0. Pitching for the Pirates is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 3.18. Shawver, his last start, he pitched 8 innings. Gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Heaney, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. The Braves coming off a Pirates loss 3-2 yesterday. That's their first one in a while. They just snapped a 7-game losing streak. Atlanta 13-7 against Pitt. Been good head-to-head here. Pitt just 2-8 at home. The unders hit in 5 of their last 6 against Atlanta here. Heaney coming off back-to-back 4-run games here. Shawver been very good on the mound. He's only given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Yeah, really been no consistency with the Pirates. I mean, we haven't seen them get back-to-back wins in a long time here, so I'll take the Braves on the road today. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Athletics. Yankees opening up as road favorites at -160. The A's +130 with the over-under at 9.5. Yankees coming into this matchup 22-16. The A's 20-19. Pitching for the Yankees is Carlos Rodon with an ERA of 2.96. Pitching for the A's is JP Sears with an ERA of 2.93. Rodon, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Sears, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Yankees on a 3-game winning streak, beating the A's yesterday 10-2. The A's, they've dropped 3 straight. Yankees 6-1 against the A's, 6-0 on the road against the A's, where they've been really good. Let's see. The A's, the overs hit in 4 of their last 6. 4 of their last 6 against the Yankees, the overs hit as well. Rodon coming off really good starts on the mound, only giving up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Sears giving up 5. Yeah, I really like the Yankees here. Looked really good yesterday. Rodon's been good. I'll take the Yankees on the road. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Washington Nationals. Cardinals opening up as road favorites at -115. Washington -105 with the over-under at 9. Cardinals coming into this matchup 20-19. Washington 17-22. Pitching for the Cardinals is Andre Pallante with an ERA of 4.75. Pitching for the Nationals is Trevor Williams with an ERA of 5.86. Pallante, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 1 strikeout. Williams, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 4 strikeouts. St. Louis on a 6-game winning streak, beating Washington 10-0 yesterday. Yeah, they're playing well. Washington, they've dropped 3 in a row. The Cardinals 7-3 against Washington, where they've been very good head-to-head. The overs hit in Washington's 9 of their last 11 against St. Louis. Both pitchers, man, they've been getting lit up here. I could definitely see this as another over game with both pitchers. Yeah, I mean, Williams, he's given up 10 runs in his last 3. Palante's given up 11. But you got St. Louis, they're coming into this pretty hot. Back-to-back games, they have not allowed a run here. So I think I'm going to lean with the Cardinals on the road today, and I really like that over. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays opening up as home favorites at -135. Brewers +115 with the over-under at 9.5. Brewers coming into this matchup 19-20. The Rays 17 and 21. Pitching for the Brewers is Tobias Myers with an ERA of 3.65. Pitching for the Rays is Taj Bradley with an ERA of 4.43. Myers, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 2 strikeouts. Bradley, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 1 strikeout. Brewers, they've dropped back-to-back games here, losing to the Rays yesterday 4-3. Rays ending their 3-game losing streak they were on. Brewers are 10-5 against Tampa. Tampa 1-7 at home. They've really had struggles at home here. Very even pitching matchup here. Both pitchers giving up about 2 to 3 runs. Yeah, with the Rays being so bad at home, I think I'm going to take a shot with the Brewers plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Cleveland Guardians. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -125. The Guardians plus 105 with the over-under at 8. Phillies coming matchup 22-16. The Guardians 23-15. Pitching for the Phillies is Ranger Suarez with an ERA of 17.18. Pitching for the Guardians is Tanner Beebe with an ERA of 4.26. Suarez, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 7 runs, had 6 strikeouts. That was the only time he's pitched this season. So he's coming off a very horrible first start. Beebe been very solid here, giving up about 1 to 2 runs. The Phillies getting shut out by the Guardians yesterday 6-0. Guardians 8-2 in their last 10. They're playing really good. Philly just 2-6 against Cleveland. 2-8 on the road against Cleveland, where they've really struggled here. You know, don't love Suarez on the mound. Looked horrible in his start. Yeah, I'll take the Guardians plus 1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Texas Rangers versus the Detroit Tigers. Rangers opening up as slight road favorites at -115. Detroit -105 with the over-under at 7.5. Rangers coming in matchup 18-21. Detroit 26-13. Pitching for the Rangers is Jacob deGrom with an ERA of 2.61. Pitching for Detroit is Jack Flaherty with an ERA of 3.79. deGrom, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. Flaherty, he's coming off back-to-back 4-run games here. The Rangers, they've dropped 3 in a row, losing to Detroit yesterday 2-1. You got Detroit 8-2 in their last 10. Detroit playing very good baseball here. Rangers just 2-7 in their last 9. The unders hit in 4 of their last 6 on the road against Detroit. Yeah, I just don't love the Rangers on the mound. I'm sorry, the Rangers in this game haven't played well. Detroit's been hot. They've been playing very good. We'll see what Flaherty, coming off 2 rougher starts. deGrom's been very good on the mound here, but I'm just not sold with the offense from the Rangers. We've seen no offense from them in 2 games. It's been pretty consistent. In their last 10, we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of their last 10, they've scored 1 run or less. So, yeah, the offense has been bad for the Rangers. I'll take Detroit at home today. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Kansas City Royals. Boston opening up as road favorites at -120. The Royals plus 100 with the over-under at 7. Boston coming into the matchup 20-20. The Royals 24-16. Pitching for Boston is Garrett Crochet with an ERA of 2.02. Pitching for the Royals is Cole Reagans with an ERA of 3.79. Crochet, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Reagans, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 11 strikeouts. Boston losing to the Royals yesterday 2-1. Royals, they're 9-1 in their last 10. They are on a 7-game winning streak right now. 5-0 at home. The overs hit in 6 of their last 8 at home against Boston. Reagans has rough starts on the mound, but he is coming off a 0-run game, which would be his best of the season here. And again, with how good the Royals have been playing, getting them as underdogs just seems kind of crazy. I'll take the Royals plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Cincinnati Reds versus the Houston Astros. Houston opening up as home favorites at -135. The Reds plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Reds coming into this matchup 19-21. The Astros 19-18. Pitching for the Reds is Brady Singer with an ERA of 3.43. Pitching for the Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. with an ERA of 0. Singer, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. McCullers Jr., his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Cincinnati on a 2-game losing streak, getting shut out by Houston yesterday, 3-0. Houston, they've won back-to-back games here. Crazy, Cincinnati 9-1 against Houston. That's their first time losing to Houston in a while. 12-4 on the road against Houston. McCullers only pitched once this season, where he pitched the 3 innings, gave up no runs. So, I mean, it looked good in his debut. Singer, he's been pretty solid on the mound for the Reds here. I think Reds are good dogs. I think we're going to see, they've been so dominant against them. No offense yesterday. I think they bounce back today. I'll take Reds plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Chicago White Sox. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at minus 110 with the over-under at 8. Marlins coming into this match 14. The White Sox 11-28. Pitching for the Marlins is Edward Cabrera with an ERA of 6.29. Pitching for the White Sox is Shane Smith with an ERA of 2.41. Cabrera, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Smith, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. You got Miami on a 2-game losing streak, losing to the White Sox yesterday, 6-2. White Sox ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Just an ugly matchup here. Cabrera has been bad on the mound. He's given up 10 runs in his last 3 starts here. Smith's been he's been really good for them this season. Giving up 3 runs in his last 3 starts. It's a pick'em game. I'm going to take the home team here. I'll take the White Sox at home. Next matchup, we've got the Chicago Cubs versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at minus 145. The Cubs plus 120 with the over-under at 9. Cubs coming into this matchup 22-17. The Mets 25-14. Pitching for the Cubs is Brad Keller with an ERA of 3.78. Pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill with an ERA of 2.50. Keller, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Megill, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Cubs losing to the Mets yesterday. They've dropped 3 in a row. Mets, they're on a 2-game winning streak. Cubs just 1-4 against the Mets here. The unders hit in 5 of their last 7 on the road against the Mets. Mets 15-3 at home. They play very good here. Both pitchers giving up some runs here in their last few. I like the Mets. Been very good at home. Looked really sharp yesterday here. Cubs kind of struggling during this 3-game stretch. I'll take the Mets at home today. Next matchup, we got the San Francisco Giants versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at minus 115. The Giants minus 105 with the over-under at 7. Giants coming into this matchup 24-15. The Twins 19-20. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 2.61. Pitching for the Twins is Joe Ryan with an ERA of 2.93. Webb, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Ryan, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. The Giants coming off a Minnesota loss. Minnesota, they're on a 6-game winning streak right now, just kind of out of nowhere. So they're playing very well. Beating the Giants yesterday 3-1. Giants just 2-5 on the road. 2-5 on the road against Minnesota. Minnesota 7-0 at home, where they've been very good. During this stretch, they've been great. The unders hit in 5 of their last 7. Pretty good, even pitching here. Both pitchers been very solid. And I'm liking the Twins riding this streak. They're playing very good, surprisingly. Good at home. I'll take the Twins on this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at minus 120. Arizona plus 100 with the over-under at 9. Dodgers coming into this matchup 26-13. Arizona 20-19. Pitching for the Dodgers is Dustin May with an ERA at 4.36. Pitching for Arizona is Corbin Burns with an ERA at 3.58. May, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Burns, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. Dodgers beating Arizona in a crazy game yesterday, 14-11. The Dodgers are 4-2 against Arizona. The overs hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road against Arizona. If the games are anything like they were yesterday, it's going to be a lot of overs in this series. Even the first one was 5-3. Crazy game here. Burns been good on the mound here. You got May coming off some bad starts. He's given up 14 runs in his last 3 starts here. Burns has looked really good in his last few starts. This one's tough. I don't know. May's been rough on the mound here. And I think Arizona's a good dog today. I just don't love Dustin May. I mean, he's been getting lit up. And if the bats are rolling like they were yesterday, you do not want to give up a lot of runs for a team that's been hitting well. I'll take Arizona plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the San Diego Padres versus the Colorado Rockies. Padres opening up as road favorites at minus 200. The Rockies plus 170 with the over-under at 11.5. Padres coming into this matchup 24-13. The Rockies 6-32. Pitching for the Padres is Steven Kolek with an ERA of 0. Pitching for the Rockies is Bradley Blaylock with an ERA of 8.03. Kolek, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Blaylock, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. He's given up 9 runs in his last 2 starts this season. For his only 2 starts this season, Colorado losing to the Padres yesterday 13-9. They've dropped 7 in a row. Just been brutal for Colorado. I think the move this year, it's just been bet against the Rockies. That's just been the most profitable. I mean, I don't think anything's going to change anytime soon. They've made a lot of money for everybody this season. 1-9 at home. Just horrible numbers for the Rockies here. Horrible pitching. Almost all their pitchers are getting lit up this season. They have no good pitching. I'll take the Padres on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Los Angeles Angels. Baltimore opening up as road favorites at minus 145. Angels plus 120 with the over-under at 9.5. Baltimore coming into this matchup 14-23. The Angels 15-22. Pitching for Baltimore is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 14.09. Pitching for the Angels is Jack Kokonowitz with an ERA of 5.79. Gibson, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Kokonowitz, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 1 strikeout. Both pitchers giving up a lot of runs here. Baltimore beating the Angels yesterday 4-1, ending their 5-game losing streak they were on. Angels have dropped 2 in a row. Baltimore 8-2 against the Angels, 6-1 on the road against the Angels, where they've been really good. Angels, the overs hitting 11 of their last 15, despite not hitting over yesterday. Both pitchers, man. Gibson's pitched twice this season. He's given up 12 runs in his last 2. Kokonowitz, he's given up 10 in his last 3. Over is probably a better play here. I think I'm going to take a shot with the Angels plus 1.5 on the road. Just not sold with Baltimore. In the last matchup, we got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Seattle Mariners. Seattle opening up as home favorites at minus 125. Toronto plus 105 with the over-under at 8. Toronto coming into this matchup 18-20. Seattle 22-15. Pitching for Toronto is Bowden Francis with an ERA of 6.17. Pitching for Seattle is Logan Evans with an ERA of 7.20. Francis, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Evans, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Both pitchers giving up runs here. Toronto, they've won back-to-back, beating Seattle yesterday 6-3. Toronto is 4-2 against Seattle. 4-1 on the road against Seattle, where they've been a pretty good head-to-head here. I mean, both pitchers been giving up a lot of runs. Francis, he's given up 14 runs in his last 3 starts. Evans has given up 8. Yeah, don't really love Francis on the mound here. Yeah, I think the overs. Yeah, the overs in Seattle's 5 of their last 6 against Toronto. I think the overs probably a better play here. Do we trust Toronto though? I mean, finally got 2 wins in a row. I haven't seen them win 2 in a row against the same team since the Boston series, and that was what 3-4 series ago. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Seattle at home today. That's gonna be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.